Hey everyone, Oliver here. I work as Developer Relations at NIM. Welcome to NIM 101, where we talk about all things important in NIM. In this video, we're going to teach you the basic steps into how to set up a Mix node. Make sure to like and subscribe to our channel. We really appreciate hearing from our community, so leave a comment too. With that being said, let's jump straight into it. In our previous video, we gave an overview of the different types of nodes within the NIM infrastructure, such as the validators, gateways, and mix nodes. So now we have a good understanding of each of those actors, what they do, and how they work together to give you the privacy you deserve. Therefore, in this video, we're going to focus on a practical step-by-step guide to set up a mix node. Before setting up a mix node, head on over to our documentation. In the Run Node sidebar, click on the Building NIM section, and there you'll find a guide to building NIM on your local macOS, Linux, or Windows machine. This section of the docs will make sure you're set up with all the relevant prerequisites such as the Debian or Ubuntu packages and the latest version of Rust. It will also assist in helping you download and build the NIM binaries with accompanied command line snippets. Our NIM documentation portal is a beacon of developer-centric information, and we're constantly bettering it to make sure you get the best out of using NIM. If you have any possible suggestions or additions for our documentation, feel free to leave a comment for this video. Assuming you finished your build, the latest nim-mixnode binary will be located in the release folder of the directory. Alternatively, you can fetch the binaries from our releases page. Head over back to our docs under the Run Nodes header, open the drop down for nodes, and click on Mix Nodes. And at the top of the page, there will be a link to take you to the releases. The first preliminary step is to prepare your wallet. Before initializing, we need to download the NIM wallet for your operating system by going to this website. With the NIM wallet installed, you can set up an account and use it very easily, providing you with a mnemonic to log in whenever. For the purpose of the video, we're going to be setting up a mix node relative to the sandbox testnet, so make sure you also get the wallet address and some tokens bonded to it. The second preliminary step is to rent a VPS to run your mix node on. The reason for this is that your node must be able to send transmission control protocol data using both IPv4 and IPv6. For now, the rough hardware specs are not too dependent on a lot of disk space or massive amounts of RAM. Only a few hundred megabytes of RAM is required. In terms of CPU, you can get the fastest one you can afford. Now that you've built the codebase, set up your wallet, and have the VPS with the NIM mixnode binary, you can set up a mixnode with the following instructions. Remember, we're going to be doing the majority of the setup in the release folder of the directory, so make sure your terminal is pathed into here before beginning. Lastly, before initializing, if you're unsure whether your binaries are properly compiled, run the command printed on the screen now. This will return a list of all the commands available. So first we're going to initialize the mix node. You can check the available configuration options for initializing your mix node using this command line on your screen. So we'll actually initialize it using this command printed on your screen. Setting the ID with the name of the node, stating the host, so it can be either an IPv4 or IPv6 address, the $curl ifconfig.me command, which lets you return the IP automatically, the wallet address with the NIM address we created earlier in the NIM wallet. Your terminal will pump out some information that you'll need in the next step of this video. Now that we've initialized the mix node, we need to bond it using the desktop wallet. Bonding is the action of node operators bonding their stake in the form of NIM tokens to a mix node in order to join the network topology and begin routing traffic through. To do this, head to the wallet, head to the bond page, and select the node type and input your node details from your terminal. Awesome, so now we've got the mix node bonded. We can now run it using the following command on the screen. You should be able to see the following console output. You can also check everything is working by either checking the Sandbox Testnet Network Explorer or the Mainnet Network Explorer. And that's the end of our video on how to set up a mix node. Make sure to stay tuned for our upcoming videos. There'll be more deep dives, guides, and talks about privacy. If you have any questions or just want to drop us a hello in our community, check out our socials for constant updates on NIM with our hashtag #PrivacyLovesCompany. Also, if you want to read up more on today's topic, check out our blog posts or documentation. I'll leave a link for those too. Take care everyone, I'll catch you next time.